As you can see, it's freezing cold here in South Africa. I've got the heater on, I've got this on, I've got my leg warmers on. Remember back in the day, leg warmer days? I still have leg warmer days. I wanted to hop on here and talk to you about the cost. Money, honey, the price, the diesel, the dollar, the rand, the British pound, the sterling, whatever it is, whatever your currency is, time is our currency, value is our currency, and price is but a part of value, right? So I want to ask you a question, and I just get to work with the most incredible women every day. If we haven't met, I'm Linda. I'm the founder of The Power of Personal Style, the group Dress to Connect, and we are on a mission. First of all, I'm on a mission to paint the world red. Red is enough said on red, and I'm on a mission to help women to build a beautiful wardrobe on a budget and to get up, dress up, and be a bold light on the hill. That is the mission, that is the vision, and to have beautiful, confident, successful women in every home across the globe. That's my plan. I don't care how long it takes me. In between talking and working with some incredible women are other incredible women who are not prepared to take the step toward making the investment in themselves. And it comes up as a price objection. It's actually not a price objection. Here is my question to you. Ask yourself this: what are you facing right now in terms of your beauty, your confidence, your identity? If you are where you want to be, that's great, then this is not for you. But if you are a woman who wants to feel and look beautiful and confident and know how to mix and match and work the capsule wardrobe, save time, save money, go shopping with a plan in hand, nail it online or in store, pull together an outfit and accessorize, fully accessorize for any occasion on any given day, walk out your front door knowing that you nailed it. Doing away with feeling frumpy and frustrated, dressing down because nobody sees you, you just caught yourself in nobody, because there's nowhere to go and no one else is dressing up and you don't know how and you hate shopping and all of those things, right? And feeling overlooked and not taken seriously at the office and maybe not feeling like your husband notices you anymore in marriage and going to bed, frustrated with another day because you're waiting for the wait. That is the number one reason, by the way, why women dress down and blend into the background. So what is the cost of that to you? You know what it's costing you? Especially the number one reason, which is weight fluctuating. It's costing you saying yes to that invitation to that dinner date. It's costing you the promotion that you won't apply for because you don't have the confidence. A lack of confidence in yourself and a lack of self-esteem and a lack of just pure style skills, it's that simple, style is just a skill, is costing you getting into a swimsuit and playing with your kids at the beach or swimming with them in the pool. It's costing you saying yes to invitations that you know you would ordinarily have said yes to had you been more confident or had you known how to dress yourself beautifully for the occasion. It's costing you far more than a bit of money for a coaching program. And I'm saying this to you directly because if you're telling yourself you don't have the money, you're deluding yourself. You do have the money. You spend money on frivolous things every single day. We all do to some extent. We all do. And then, we have to invest time and money in understanding how to work with time and money. That's why I'm much better with my time and money these days than I used to be. So style is the same. It's just a skill, but it requires anything of any value that is going to stick with you for the long haul and raise you up and boost your self-confidence and help you to achieve the goals you want to achieve, whether it's from, meeting that man or getting that raise or being taken seriously at the office or launching that business. Or getting into a social environment that you want to get into, or moving to a different country or a different state and just having the confidence to start afresh by yourself in a whole new place. What it's costing you is there's not even a number that you can put on it, because until you, like I was saying, anything of value requires three things: an investment of your time, your money, and your effort. If you're not prepared to put time in yourself, why should anyone else invest their time in you? If you're not prepared to invest money in yourself, why should others invest in you by giving you a salary increase or a promotion or whatever it is, and trusting you with that business? Maybe it's a new business venture. And if you're not prepared to put the effort in, why should anyone else come alongside you and boost you and bolster your dreams, your goals, and say, come on, you got that. You don't got this until you actually invest the time, the money, and the effort. There's no way around it. Have a look at anything that's of any value in your life. It has cost you time, money, and effort. whether it's your education, whether it's learning to play the piano, whether it's driving that car, whatever it is. So when it comes to paying the price of a coaching program, whether it's, the Power of Personal Style or whether it's something else, you're the only person who stands between, your status quo and a bold, confident, beautiful tomorrow. That's it. This, let's say, here I am, okay? This is the Power of Personal Style, not necessarily advocating this blending into the background kind of with my hat today. I was not planning on jumping on, but here I am because I need to speak this from the heart because I'm hearing too much of this. So here you are, your status quo, right? It's just a bit frumpy, a bit frustrated. You hate shopping. You're missing out on all those things. You know you're not living your best life. You don't have the skills to build a beautiful wardrobe on a budget. You don't know how to pull an outfit together for any occasion on any day. You know you're not walking out your front door feeling looking beautiful and confident and stylish and strong. And you don't know what it means to dress to connect because that's next level style. And where you want to be is having those skills, simplifying and systemizing your get up, dress up routine and your beauty routine, saving time and shaving off hours and minutes and money that is wasted on this side, right? So you want to move from point A to point B. You want to be able to get up knowing what you're going to wear for that day, whether you are a homeschooling mom, whether you are in corporate America, whether you are a teacher or a nurse, or it doesn't matter what you are. There are at least 3 categories to your lifestyle. Maybe you exercise or you work out, maybe you work in the garden, maybe you work in an office, maybe you're a mom, you go on date nights, whatever it is. We all wear multiple hats. How do you go from point A to point B? The bridge is something like a coaching program, like the Power of Personal Style, or wherever it is that you want to go, right? So if you're here and you're in Dress to Connect and you're doing life with us, you have to ask yourself, what is it costing me not to do this coaching program? And listen, I am not about to persuade anyone to come and do it and the reason I take my strategy calls, we have in the first 7 to 8 minutes, maybe 5, 6, 7 minutes, I can tell on the phone whether or not somebody is going to be a good fit for our program and whether we will be a good fit for them. That's why I take these calls myself. I am building a very specific community of women who are investing the time, the money, and the effort. Why? Because it gets you very different results and it gives you an experience with amazing like-minded women who are on a similar journey, which just bolsters the whole experience. And that's why I respectfully decline women on a regular basis. I am not just here to help women feel pretty. Your spirit of beauty is an inside job. Things have happened to you in your life that have cost you and knocked you, back on your confidence and your identity and your beauty and your boldness. And there's no way to get that back unless you invest into what happened and work through it and get to the other side. There's no going over it, around it, or under it. You have to invest into it and go through it. I know this. I've done the work and I continue to do the work. I'm currently in week 3 of a grief recovery program. I've been working on myself for 22 years, nonstop. So you have to ask yourself, what are you allowing it to cost you in your life? It's a really important question. And by investing in a coaching program, you're saying, I want the results that she has, not to look like me, because I don't believe in copying and pasting. I don't tell my clients, here's what you must go and wait. No, we do a whole different thing. And I help them to find their personal style and to really shop their closet and to build. Anyway, if I'm looking for something, I'll be like, I want her results and I'm going to invest in the program and I'm going to press play, follow directions, do the assignments, do the work, book the coaching calls, and I'm going to get that result. That's how you do it. That's how you move from point A to point B. Otherwise, you're going to continue in 6 months' time, in a year's time, in 5 years' time, you're going to be exactly where you are right now. Is that okay with you? Because when I get on the phone with someone and they're like, oh, I want to do this and I really am interested, like it's time, I'm like, okay, that's interesting. And we go back and I ask a few questions. Sometimes in 2 questions, I know she's not ready, or maybe her intention is good, but her motivation and her commitment is not there. And my time is as valuable as hers, and hers is as valuable as mine. So I want to just ask you that. What is it costing you to not invest in your self-confidence, your self-esteem, and the ability and the skill set of the Power of Personal Style to know how to build a beautiful wardrobe on a budget that is customized to your personality, your lifestyle, your age, your stage of life? What is it costing you? Because let me tell you something. The power of personal style is the Ferrari in your closet. It can take you places. It has been taking me places since the age of 17, as a long time ago. Over 30 years, so 32, 33 years, the way that I dress opens doors for me and attracts certain people and certain opportunities. It's that simple. We live in a beautiful visual world. Take a look around you. You don't live in a black and white world. And so people are drawn to you when you wear color. They're drawn to you when you highlight your smile. They are drawn to a confident statement, a confident message. They are looking, women and men are looking for women who are successful, confident, kind, and inspire others to do the same. That's what they're looking for. They're looking to do life with those women and looking to do business with those women. So you have to ask yourself, what is stopping me? And am I prepared to pay the ongoing cost of all these years and continuing with the following years for the rest of my life? Or am I going to invest in the power of personal style? And damn it, I'm going to go from point A to point B because I'm done. I'm done with frumpy. I'm done with excuses. I'm done with, I'm just done. I'm just done knowing that I'm not living my best life because I'm dressing down. I'm blending into the background. I'm hiding. I'm full of excuses. And I'm not going to achieve my goals that way. So that is just a question from me to you. And I encourage you to take the time to ask yourself that. Are you worth the investment, the time, the money, and the effort? And what is it costing you continually, every day, day after day, by not investing in those skills?